everyone, today we are going to talk about price elasticity, STA108, statistic and probability. This is our group members. We have Adriel, Haikal, Umaira, and Alia. The background of study. This study focuses on understanding the price elasticity of demand for Elasticity 2.0, a newly launched product by a textile company specializing in fasteners. Using 26 weeks of sales data, the analysis aims to determine how price changes affect the demand, enabling accurate sales forecast for the next 4 weeks. Price elasticity insight will help optimize pricing strategies to ensure profitability and meet the demand expectation. Price elasticity reflects how price variation influence customer purchasing behavior, with customers typically buying more at lower prices and less at higher ones. Factors such as brand trust and market dynamics also play a role, highlighting the interplay of pricing and non-pricing considerations. Accurate estimation is crucial to avoid suboptimal pricing, which could lead to lost sales or revenue. The study addressed challenges like seasonal fluctuation, competitive strategies, and market trends, which complicate isolating price impacts. By identifying sales patterns and trends, the company aims to improve inventory planning, production scaling, and marketing, ensuring alignment between product availability and customer demand while maximizing profitability. Objective of this study is to identify the relationship between the price in dollar of Elasticity 2.0 and the unit sold in thousand of the Elasticity 2.0. Second, to develop a linear regression model. The third one is to predict units sold in thousand of the Elasticity 2.0 based on a linear regression model. Significance of study. This study on the price elasticity of Elasticity 2.0 highlights its contributes to the community environment and broader knowledge. For the community, optimized pricing ensures affordability and accessibility, while accurate sales forecasting helps maintain balanced inventory, avoiding supply chain disruption and enhancing customer satisfaction. Environmentally, precise demand alignment, reduce waste, and minimize the manufacturing footprint, supporting sustainable practices. Academically, the research advanced understanding of price elasticity in the textile industry, offering insights into consumer behavior and aiding business and researchers in developing effective pricing strategies across markets.
Hi, I'm Adriel and now I'm going to talk about data description. So, the table provides data on the sales performance of Elasticity 2.0 over a 20 period, focusing on price elasticity. It includes weekly records of the product's price in US dollar and the corresponding number of units sold. Price range from $2 to $6.24, while sales volumes vary from 43 to 196 units. The data highlights a general trend where lower prices are associated with higher sales volumes, demonstrating the impact of price on consumer demand. For instance, the highest sales occurred in week 2 with 196 units sold at a price of $2, while the lowest sales were in week 18 with just 43 units sold at $6.24. This dataset is essential for analyzing price elasticity and forecasting future sales trends. Then we're going to graphical technique. The most appropriate graphical technique to analyze the data in this table will be scatter plots and line graph. A scatter plot will be ideal for examining the relationship between the price of the Elasticity 2.0 and the number of units sold. By plotting the price on the x-axis and the units sold on the y-axis, the scatter plot would help visualize whether there is a trend or correlation, such as negative relationship where sales decline as the price increase. Each data point represents 1 week's values. making it easy to spot patterns, clusters, or outliers. Additionally, a line graph could be used to track change over time by plotting the week numbers on the x-axis and either the price of a unit sold on the y-axis. This would allow for a clear visualization of trends and fluctuation throughout the 20-week period, providing insights into how both price and sales evolve over time. Both graphical methods would be useful in analyzing how the price changes influence the sales of the product. Now we're going to numerical technique. So first, mean. Mean is the most commonly used measure of central tendency. It actually represents the average of the given collection of data. It is applicable for both continuous and discrete data. It is equal to the sum of all the values in the collection of data divided by the total number of values. And second, median. Generally, median represents the mid-value of the given set of data when arranged in a particular order. And the third one, mode. The most frequent number occurring in the data set is known as the mode. And now, we're going to method of correlation. The name correlation suggests the relationship between two variables as their correlation. The correlation coefficient is the measurement of correlation to see how the two sets of the data are connected. We make use of this formula. The linear dependency between the data is set down by the Pearson correlation coefficient. It is also known as Pearson product moment correlation coefficient. The value of the Pearson correlation coefficient product is between -1 to +1. When the correlation coefficient comes down to 0, then the data is said to be not related. While if we are getting the value of +1, then the data are positively correlated and -1 has a negative correlation. And the last one is method of regression analysis. Simple linear regression is used to model the relationship between two continuous variables. Often, the objective is to predict the value of an output variable or response based on the value of an input or predictor variable.
This data present objective number 1, which is X is price and Y is unit sold. This scatter plot show there is strong negative correlation between unit sold and price of elastic band. Descriptive statistic analysis. Mean value is 116.65. The average number of elastic bands sold is 116.65. Median value is 1 to 1.5. Therefore, median is average of the 10 and 11 value. The median is 1 to 1.5. Mode value is 2, so the most elastic band sold at the price of $2. Correlation coefficient R equal to -0.9424. Very strong negative correlation between unit sold and price of elastic. Coefficient of determination R square equal to 88.81%. 88.81% of the variation in unit sold is explained by the price of elastic. Regression equation Y equal to 253.43 minus 3374x.
Conclusion. The main finding of this study revealed a significant relationship between the price of Elasticity 2.0 and the unit sold. Through the analysis, it was observed that change in price have a direct impact on sale volume, demonstrating the product price elasticity. By developing a linear regression model, the study quantified this relationship, allowing for a clearer understanding of how pricing adjustments influence demand. The regression model serves as a predictive tool, enabling the company to estimate the number of units sold based on specific price point. The result highlight the optimal price range where sales are maximized, providing actionable insight for pricing strategies. Furthermore, the model predictive accuracy ensures reliable sales forecasting for short-term period, such as the upcoming 4 week, which aid in inventory planning, resource allocation, and marketing decision. Overall, the study underscored the importance of data-driven approach to pricing and demand management, offering the company a competitive advantage in aligning its strategies with consumer behavior. Recommendation. The current analysis demonstrates a relationship between price add and units sold wide. There may be other factors that influence sale. Future work should explore this aspect to build a more comprehensive model. Below are some recommendations. 1. Investigate other influencing factors. Marketing effort include variables such as advertising spend, promotion or discount offered during each week. Economic indicator. Investigate how broader economic factors like inflation or unemployment rate impact sales. Second, explore price elasticity of demand. Determine how sensitive the units sold are to change in price by calculating the price elasticity of demand. Third, customer insight. Collect qualitative data through survey or review to understand why customers purchase or avoid the product.